Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Diego, right fielder, number 7.
On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
16, Travis Jankowski.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Tatis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman number 2, Gene Segura.
Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, number 32. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Carlos Correa.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Margot's under it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8th. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And now this is bobbled out in center. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready on 1 and 2, and he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And Segura will make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Travis Jankowski.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the pitch.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. So striding in, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. Around second now and headed for third. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. So striding forward now, number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
32.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tatis.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. On the ground to the right side. One away. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here. Into the archway.
Center fielder. Travis Jankowski.
Now the pitch. Travis Jankowski is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher. Yasmani
and a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit in the air to center field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Richards gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now to the plate. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the Mac Gore is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. In the dirt here, and that's going to move that runner into scoring. Position now. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more. Kyle Tucker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius ranging into the outfield makes the play. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third base line. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 32. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. The throw to first. He is out. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. Jared Cozart enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, here it comes. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dickerson has room in foul territory. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fernando Tatis.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And that misses inside 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 39.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Calling for it. Bregman, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's working on it. Keon Broxton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jumbo Diaz enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Lays off 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate. Carlos Correa. Carter Capps is on to pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball just a bit up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dickerson is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Left fielder number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Number 2.
In now, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Ball 2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, number 32. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one skied out toward right. Brantley is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. To his right, Correa. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis gloves it, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Jose Leclerc comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So striding in, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Jose Torres takes over on the mound
for San Diego. Number 76.
He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski on his horse. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage, player of the game.